All right, good morning and welcome to this active flow and breathwork class. My name is Brian and I'm honored and delighted to be here today. Today's class is going to be an exuberant and uplifting, energetic flow. And so, as always, before we start, let's do a couple things. Let's remind ourselves of our first guiding principle, which is support precedes action, and ensure that we have all of our supports available to us prior to our practice. So blocks, straps, bolsters, blankets, eye shades, chairs, whatever you need to support yourself in your practice, take a moment to ensure you have that at hand and ready to use. And then establishing ourselves, we're going to land as we always do. So we'll land, we'll find a supported posture, we'll come into the breath, bring ourselves present, we'll let gratitude rise, and then we'll set our intention. And then we're going to move a little bit. So find yourself in that supported posture, whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like for you, whatever shape or form that takes for you. Take a moment to bring yourself into a supported posture. Maybe you want to sit in a chair with your feet underneath your knees, hip distance apart. Maybe you want to be on a cushion or a bolster. Maybe you're just on your mat. However you find yourself, feel into the sensation of your body and the parts of your body that are in contact with something. So maybe your feet on the floor, or your sits bones in the cushion or the chair seat, sits bones, the pointy bones at the base of the hip girdle. Maybe your arms resting on something. Maybe your back is on the mat. Whatever's touching, feel that sensation, that contact point. Imagine you can bring your awareness to those sensations of physical connection as support. What is it like to be supported in this moment? And having established support, I invite you to imagine you could root into the earth from those places of contact. So imagine your feet, you're extending roots, your arms, your legs, your sits bones are extending roots down to the center of the earth, holding you steady and sure. And as you extend your roots down, I invite you to lengthen through the side body, lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the crown. Tuck the chin slightly, feel the back of the neck released, and then feel the full length of the spine from the base to the crown. And take a moment here to bring your awareness to the shift that may have occurred in your being and your body as you elongate and align the spine. Notice what shifts for you as you align the spine. Maybe the chest expands, the heart opens. And then I'll invite you to bring your awareness to your breath and begin to find the breath as it appears underneath the nasal passages. And then begin to breathe in and out through the nostrils. Following the inhalation all the way in, down into the belly cavity, front, back, and sides, full 360 breath without strain or exertion, just full inhales and complete exhales. And then I'll invite you on your next inhale, if you choose, to float your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space. Maybe your left hand over your heart, your right hand over the left, maybe the hands in prayer. Feeling the hands against the heart, the heat of the hands on the chest, the beating of the heart underneath the hands. Feel into the beginning of alignment, the alignment of the rhythm of the heart and the rhythm of the breath. And in turning your awareness into your heart space, I invite you to allow to arise gratitude, a sense of gratitude, anything for which you are grateful, maybe just the possibility of gratitude. No judgments, no direction here. Just allow whatever to arise when you call forth gratitude to arise. And see it clearly in your mind's eye. And whatever has arisen for you when you think of gratitude, when you ask for gratitude, when you call for gratitude, whatever arises for you, whatever has arisen for you, I invite you to see it clearly. And then to anchor it right there at your heart space and to hold it steady as we go through our practice today. Practice in gratitude today. And then finally, this morning, before we start, I'll invite you, if you choose, to set an intention for your practice, perhaps a simple intention to keep your gratitude anchored, or to just be right there with each breath. Stay with the breath as you go through the practice. But whatever your intention is, I invite you to state it to yourself. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice as if it is already done. And then listen as the echoes of your intention reverberate in your being. And if you choose to, I invite you to anchor your intention right there in your heart space also. And then having established support, come into the present moment, allow gratitude to arise and set our intention. I'll invite us, if we choose, to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you choose, allow your chin to drop to your intentional and grateful heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention as I say, Namo, Namaste. And then I invite you to lift your chin, drop your hands, take a full inhale. And as you exhale, come around to your mat, and we're going to start on our tabletop as a posture. So hands and knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, slightly in front of the shoulders. And we're just going to begin to do some cow-cat here. So on the cow, on the inhale, the belly will drop, the lower spine will arch, the heart will come forward, crown will lift. And then on the exhale, we'll round the spine, release the chin toward the chest, biceps frame the ears, hips roll under. Big rounded spine. Inhale, arch the spine. Lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Release the head. And just do that a few times at your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Now remember, as we do our practice today, that this is your practice. Everything that I'm doing here is an offer, an invitation, a suggestion. The only requirement for you is to be present and to breathe. So at any time that you feel your body needs to, you modify or vary the posture. Feel free to take any alternate posture at any time. Feel free to come out of any posture at any time. Listen to the wisdom of your own body, and then honor that wisdom by giving your body what it's asking for. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale to neutral spine, long crown, long hips. And then we're just going to begin to do a little bit of balancing movement, a little bit of core engagement. So roll over the ball of the left foot and then lift the left knee and the left heel. Bring the heel level with the hips. Press back through the left toes. Stay long out of both arms, lengthen through the crown. And then if you like, take the right arm forward, bicep by the ear. Balancing on 2 points. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that knee and that palm back down. Other side, inhale, roll over and lift the right knee and heel. Press the right toes. Left arm forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, get long. Exhale, bring that knee and that palm back down. Adding a little movement to this. Inhale, left leg, right arm long. Exhale, gently bring the knee and the elbow together underneath the body as you round the back. And then let's do that a couple times. Inhale, get long, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. 2 more. Inhale long. Exhale, knee and elbow down. Other side. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, knee to elbow underneath the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. And you continue your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. 2 more here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that knee and that elbow back down. Press the hips back toward the heels. Release the hands back alongside the feet, palms up. Release the forehead toward the mat or toward your knees. Your knees may be wide to allow your torso to drop between them, or you may bring the knees together. Your body, your practice, your child's pose, your wisdom pose. Find the wisdom in this pose. Release the shoulders, release the lower back. Full inhale. Complete exhale. On your inhale, take the arms forward. On the exhale, bring your shoulders out over your hands. So you're in this sort of modified push-up position. And then as you exhale, curl the toes, lift the knees, come into a plank. Inhale, get long, press back through the heels and out through the crown. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Release the head, bring the chest and stomach toward the thighs, and then release the heels toward the mat. Coming into your downward dog. A full inhale here. A complete exhale. Find your posture. Press into the fingertips and the heel of the palm. Lengthen through the forearms. Release the head. Maybe shake your head a little left, right, up, down. No tension in the neck. Crown is releasing toward the mat. Chest and stomach moving back toward the thighs. Hips moving back and up. Heels dropping toward the bottom of your mat. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Drop the left knee in the top of the left foot. Inhale here, press into the right heel and the left knee. Pick up your hands. Stabilize in your core. On your next inhale, bring your arms up. Find your arm position. Maybe the fingers interlace. Maybe you hook the thumbs. Maybe your hands are just shoulder width apart. It doesn't matter. Maybe look up. Your lunge posture here, low lunge. Inhale, get long. Exhale, sink in. Full inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, lift the knee, step back, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale to a plank. Check your feet, hands, make sure they're balanced. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Release the head, downward dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward between the hands, right knee down. Stabilize in your core, root into the left heel, and pick up your hands. Rise up on your inhale. Find your lunge. Could be different on this side. It's okay. Do you. Find your breath. Full inhale. Exhale, sinking. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee, step back, press back, downward facing dog. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, look up between the hands. And then slowly just walk your feet forward. Little baby steps, little elephant steps. Bring your feet forward between your hands, coming into your forward fold. Release the crown. Release the hands. Maybe grab the elbows. Take a moment to establish your balance in your feet. Check your hips. Balance weight between the legs. Release the forehead toward the shins. Find your forward fold. Full inhalation here. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. If you're holding your elbows, release your hands. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, walk your hands over off the left side of your mat, off your left foot, bringing your forehead toward your left knee. Just opening up the right side body here, a little stretch. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands around to the front. Release the head, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right, off the right side of the mat, bringing the forehead toward the right knee. Stretching the left side body, breathing here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands back to the front, forward fold. Hands to the shins for support, straighten the arms, inhale, flat back. Bring your torso parallel to the mat. Exhale, release and fold, forward fold. Ooh. Bend the knees, just come into this little squat. Just bend your knees, bring your forearms to your shins, or I'm sorry, to your thighs, or your hands to the top of the knee to support yourself here. Just kind of a sort of a semi-squat here. Supported squat. We're just finding a little balance in our feet. Make sure the weight is in the heels a little bit, sinking the hips back. Sort of a modified chair posture here. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the legs, release the head, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, begin to roll up, one vertebra at a time, coming upright. The torso will come upright, shoulders will roll up and down, the arms will come up. Exhale, release the hands. Palms alongside the thighs, palms forward, crown lifted, chin tucked. Imagine you can move your hips a little bit towards the top of your mat. Imagine you can move the back of your palms a little bit towards the bottom of your mat. Find your length. Find yourself standing. Take a full inhale. And a complete exhale. We're going to move from here. Just get a little movement going before we move into our posture. So inhale, take the arms up. This is our tall mountain. Lengthen here. Exhale, just let yourself lean a little bit to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center. We're going to do that 2 more times. Exhaling right. Inhaling, center. Move with your breath. Exhaling, lean left. Inhaling, center. Exhaling right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling left. Inhaling, center. Exhale, maybe a slight back bend, just a little tiny back bend. Maybe look up, see your thumbs. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Release the hands, release the head. Come into forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Place the hands beside the feet. Step the right foot back to a lunge. Drop the right knee in the top of the right foot. Inhale, rise up. Find your lunge. Exhale, sink in. Get long. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down. Frame the foot. Curl the toes. Step back. Press back. Downward facing dog. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot forward, drop the left knee down. Inhale, rise up, find your lunge. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, get long. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, step forward into forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, gathering as you go. Tall mountain, greet the sun. Exhale, release the hands through prayer. Roll the shoulders, drop the fingers, take a breath. Let it go. Other side, inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, step back, press back, downward facing dog. Full inhale. A complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot forward, drop the right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, get long. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath, full inhale. Complete exhale. Moving into a warrior sequence. So, inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer or to the waist, wherever you're most supported. Find yourself on the left side, root into the left foot. Pick up the right heel. Maybe pick up the right foot. Step the right foot back on your mat, dropping the right heel down and in. So your right toes are off the large side of your mat, pointing to what would be 2 o'clock if 12 o'clock was the top of your mat on a clock face. Inhale here. Exhale, bend into that left knee. Now notice as you bend into the left knee, torso may shift, your weight may shift in that back foot. You might have to make some micro adjustments to keep your weight balanced in your feet. Finding yourself here, inhale, take your arms up. And again, find your hand position. Hands may interlace, maybe you hook the thumb, maybe your arms are just shoulder width. Doesn't matter. You're in your warrior here. Find your version. Inhale here. Exhale, just sink in. Stabilize, be sure, steady. Inhale here. Exhale, open to warrior two. Drop the arms to shoulder height. Look down over that left hand as the right hand opens, the chest opens. Engage the core. Now notice that left knee tends to move in. So ensure that we're rotating that left hip out so that you can look down and see your left big toe inside your knee. Breathing here, warrior two, full inhale. Complete exhale. We're going to revolve the warrior. On the inhale, flip the left palm, rotate the shoulder so that the right arm drops, the left arm lifts. Look up and see your left palm making your offering to the heavens above. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Peaceful warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the right arm alongside the body. Come back into warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands either to prayer or to your waist. Roll to the ball of the right foot. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. Release the hands. Come back into your mountain. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Move to the other side. So, arms up on the inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer or to the waist. Find yourself on the right foot. Pick up the left heel. Maybe pick up the left foot. Step the left foot back on your mat, dropping the left heel down and in. Left toes off the side of the mat, 10 o'clock. Inhale here. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Again, check your balance, make your micro adjustments. Keep the weight balanced in the feet. Outside of that back foot, that left foot, down into the heel and ball the foot on the right. Inhale, take the arms up. Now, notice it might be different on this side. That's okay. Find your warrior. Full inhale. Exhale. Open the warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Look down over that right knee. Adjust that right knee. Rotate the right thigh so that right knee stays open. See your right big toe inside your right knee. Warrior two. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Settle in. Revolving the warrior, flip the right palm, inhale. Left arm low, right arm high. Look up into the palm. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Return to warrior two. On your inhale, the left arm will come alongside the mat. You rotate back into warrior one. Exhale, release the hands. Find your chest or your hips. Roll to the ball of the left foot. Step. Release the hands. Back to mountain, top of your mat. Now we're going to move through a warrior sequence. And then we're going to move into our archer pose. So inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, release the hands. Find your chest or your hips. Find yourself on the left side. Pick up the right foot. Step the right foot back. Bend into the left knee. Inhale, take the arms up. Warrior one. Full inhalation. Exhale, open to warrior two. Establish here. Inhale, flip the palm, revolve. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Now this time, exhale, release the hands down, frame the foot on the left side and step the left foot back to meet the right. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Come all the way to the mat. Release the tops of feet. Inhale into a cobra, lifting the crown, opening the heart. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward between the hands, left heel down, balance in the feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend into the right knee. Find warrior one on this side. A full inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Settle in here, full inhale. Exhale, find your balance. Revolving the warrior. Inhale, flip the palm, revolve. Exhale, sink in. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to prayer or to the waist. Roll to the ball, left foot. Step forward and release the hands. Come back to mountain. Now, our practice today is going to involve a focused archer pose. So we're going to find our warrior here, and then we're going to move into archer. So inhale, the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer or to the waist. Find yourself on the right side. Pick up the left heel, step the left foot back. Drop the left heel down and in. Bend into the right knee. Weight balance in the feet. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, release the hands. Now, extend your right arm as if you were holding a bow, a big long bow. And then take your left arm, make a little fist as if you were pulling back the notch on the arrow, opening the chest. So you're in a modified warrior two here. Your right hand, fold the fingers to the top of the palm and let your right thumb stick straight up. Focus on your right thumb. That's your target. Your left hand is pulling the bow, notching the arrow, steadying here. Establish your balance here. And we're going to engage the core here to support the lower back. And what we're going to do here is a little breath of fire with a little bit of a rocking motion. Maybe not rocking, sorry. So you're going to bend in and out of that right knee a little bit. Just a little flex. That's a better word. We're going to flex in and out of that right knee with the breath. Now, breath of fire is breath of fire is an even inhale and exhale, but we use the diaphragm on the exhale just to emphasize it. So we kind of pull back and down on the belly button on the exhale. Now, if you are on your menstrual cycle or pregnant, you'll just do a long, deep breath. Otherwise, you're going to engage through the core as you're ready. Inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Inhale here. And then just begin breath of fire. And as you exhale, you bend in a little bit. And as the inhale comes, you just rock, you'll flex back. Steady focus on that right thumb. Engage through the core. Now, your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Be very focused here. This is a very focused posture. Steady, sure, confident, warrior, archer. Inhale and exhale are equal in length and volume and intensity. You're just emphasizing with the diaphragm on the exhale. As the diaphragm releases, the inhale comes. And then notice you tend to kind of hunch in. So keep your chest open, keep that left arm pulled back. Keep focus on that right finger. Inhale here. Pull back on that ball a little bit tighter. Find your target and then release the hand, release the hand. Bring the hands to the hips. Roll to the ball of the left foot. Step forward, release the hands. Come back to your mountain. Whoo, take a breath. Full inhale. Now notice in your body how it feels like you have two completely separate legs. Two completely different lengths. Just allow things to settle. Be where you are. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Imagine you can move the hips slightly forward, the back of the palm slightly back. Find your length. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Whew. Well, let's do the other side. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer or to the waist. Find yourself on the left side. Pick up the right heel or the right foot and step back. Drop the right heel down and in. And bend into that left foot. Now establish balance in warrior one first. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, sink in, release the hands. Now the left hand goes forward, fold the fingers back to the top of the palm, thumb extended. Right hand notches the arrow and pulls it back. Opening, engage through the core, balance in the feet. Find your warrior two posture. Looking down steadily at that left thumb. And inhaling here, we'll begin our breath of fire. Inhale. And as you exhale, just flex in. Your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Aligning breath with movement, with steady focus. Strong, steady, sure. Full inhale here. And release your out. Release your hands to the waist, roll to the ball, the right. Step to the top of your mat, releasing the hands. Take a full inhale. And a complete exhale. Full inhalation. Let everything settle. Complete exhale. Hips forward, palms back. Full inhale. Mountain posture. Check with your gratitude and your intention. See what shifted. Feel into your experience. Notice how you feel. We're going to come down to the mat now. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet. Right foot back to a lunge. Left foot back to join it. Inhale to a strong, steady plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Inhale, rise up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Bring the hands back by the heels, palms up, release the forehead. Full child's pose, full wisdom pose. Take a breath here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Now, inhale, rise the torso up, sitting on the heels. Now, if it's not comfortable sitting on the heels, you can take your block place your block between your feet, sit on your block. You can also place the block on top of the calves and then just sit on the block this way. If it's uncomfortable for you to have your feet like this, you can actually bring your toes under, providing yourself support this way. We're just going to be here for a minute or so. We're going to do a little twist here. So this is our hero's pose. So thumbs are on the thigh, palms are on the thighs, thumb and forefinger lightly touching in Gyan Mudra. We're just centering here. And then we're going to do some twists. So we're going to inhale, take the arms up. So the elbows are at shoulder height, hands are like goalposts. And we're just simply going to twist the body here. So as you inhale, you turn to the left. As you exhale, you turn to the right. And then just move with your breath, your rhythm, your pace, your breath, your practice. Just stay with this. We already got this, and then we're going to come down and do our twist, and then we'll move into our guided. So just move through this, a little loosening here. We're going to free up all that tension that we raised in that archer pose here. Just a couple more. Inhale to center. Take the arms up. Stretch and lift. Exhale, release the hands. Thumb and forefinger together. Just be still for a moment. Let everything settle. Feel into everything settling. Be very still here. Find a moment of stillness. Allow integration. A full inhale. A complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. As you finish your exhale, just roll off of your ankles or either way, off your heels either way. Come down onto your back. I'm just going to add a little twist here. So come all the way down on your back. Legs long, crown long. Hands out to your sides, 30 to 60 degrees. Create a little space for your legs to move, maybe even 90 degrees for some of you. All right. Now we're going to bring the knees into the chest. Put the left foot on the floor. Heel near the hip. Take the right foot high, press the heel toward the ceiling. Lengthen through the right heel as you inhale. As you exhale, cross the right thigh tightly over the left. Right foot comes down outside the left calf. If you have flexibility, maybe you could hook that foot around the calf, but knees are as even. You're pressing the thighs tight. Now the lower spine, you feel all of your lower spine on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, gently let the knees come across the body to the right as you slowly look over your left shoulder. Now, only go as far as where you start to feel that shoulder begin to come off the mat. And we're not trying to press anything with the legs. We're just allowing the weight of the legs and gravity to do the work here. So it's just allowing the legs to move to the limits of your own body. No forcing, no pressing, no efforting, no exerting, just a gentle twist to the right. Left shoulder's down, take some pressure off the neck by looking over the left shoulder. Release the feet and hips, relax, be in the stretch. If you have a thought of moving the knees away from the face rather than towards the floor. Think of opening across the front of the body. Breathing down into that left rear hip, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Complete exhale. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. On your next inhale, slowly bring the legs back to center, bring the head back to center. Take the right leg high, press the heel toward the ceiling, bring the knee toward the face, and then exhale, release the right leg long on the mat. Release the left leg long on the mat. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, bring both knees in towards the hips. Or towards the chest, I should say. Drop the right heel near the right hip and take the left heel, press it high toward the ceiling. Inhale, bring the knee back toward the face. Exhale, cross the left knee tightly over the right, bringing the left foot outside the right calf or hooking it if you have that flexibility. Checking your length through the crown, your lower spine on the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, gently allow the knees to move across the body to the left as you slowly look over your right shoulder. Again, letting weight of the legs and gravity to do the work. No, not trying to press or force anything, just simply allowing the twist to happen. Now, when your right shoulder begins to come off the mat, that's your edge. Just be there, work there. No need to overdo anything here. And again, if you have a thought of moving the knees away from the face rather than towards the floor to feel that opening across the front of the body and the chest, and then breathing deep into that back right hip. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. And full exhale. On your next inhale, slowly bring the knees back to neutral, the head back to neutral. Take the left leg high, press through the heel, and then release the left foot long on the mat. Release the right foot long on the mat. Let your toes fall open. Take your heels as wide as is comfortable for you on your mat. Bring your hands by your hips, palms up. Lengthen through the crown. And imagine you can pull slightly on your side ribs so that your lower spine is on the mat. And then let go completely as we move into guided rest. Now, as we're moving into guided rest, take a moment to provide yourself with any additional supports that you may desire in this posture. Maybe you have an eye cloth or a blanket or a shawl. Maybe you have a bolster. Whatever it is that you need, maybe 1% more support as you move into your guided rest. And then take a moment to release. Let go. You're done. Be done. Allow yourself to be done with all of the activity, all of the activity of this practice. See if you can find the rest of this practice. The rest of this practice will be resting, allowing everything to integrate, just simply being. Release any analysis of the practice, release any shaping of the breath or the body. Just let yourself be here at rest. Let the breath settle into its natural, normal rhythm without any shaping or controlling. Let your body settle into the supports, to feel the full backside of your body supported here in this posture. Allow yourself to just receive the support that is available in this posture. And if you're one of those people that feels like you need to do something, do this. Track your body. Bring your awareness around your body, looking for areas of constriction, contraction, or tightness. And if you find any such areas, then just kind of see if you can direct the breath into that area. And if you find that directing the breath doesn't seem to loosen or relieve the constriction or the contraction or the tightness, then perhaps try softening around that area. And then notice what happens as you soften. You may find support, but mostly just allow yourself to be. We're going to be here for a few minutes. And for the next minute or so, we're going to examine what it is like to rest in silence. Just allowing ourselves to be at rest in this moment. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your breath. Just notice your breathing. Maybe your breathing has gotten quiet and soft. Just notice your breathing. And then we'll begin perhaps some gentle movement in the fingers and the toes, wiggling the fingers and the toes, bringing awareness, sensation to those extremities. And then perhaps rolling the wrists and the ankles. And then maybe just sort of gently paddling the legs very lightly, just bringing some sensation and movement to the legs. And on your next inhale, I'll invite you to bring your knees to the ceiling, your heels toward your hips, and extend your right arm alongside your head, bicep by the ear. Inhaling here, as you exhale, I'll invite you to gently roll to your right side, using your right arm to cradle your head and neck. Take a moment here on your right side, just reestablishing your integrity of your body, your awareness of your body, your sense of being. Allow yourself to be for a moment. And then using your left arm in front of your chest for leverage, when you are ready, and only when you are ready, I invite you to gently and compassionately press yourself back to a seated posture. Reestablishing yourself in your supported seat. And then lengthening again through the spine, aligning through the spine, and then bringing your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space and looking into that heart space, checking in on your gratitude and your intention that you set at the beginning of practice. And then allowing to arise perhaps one more thing, or maybe a new thing for which you are grateful. Maybe again, just the possibility of some gratitude. And as you rest in awareness of gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from this space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And when you do finally rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the rest of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.